All right. What's up, people? I'm here down in the lab, and it's another overcast day, so I thought I'd show you what I do to keep myself from going insane. In any case, I have these little lights that a kid, his name was Matt Bryant, turned me on to a couple years ago on a shoot. And I really like them because they're very small, they're magnetic, you can stick them to things, and also they are various color temperatures, RGB, tungsten, daylight, blah, 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 and do all kinds of stuff. They're just great to put behind something or a quick fill or whatever. And they also have Bluetooth, so you can go from your phone and go ahead and change it all, the color temperatures or whatever. In any case, I've got one here that the battery went bad. And so I'm going to be showing you from another camera angle. You know, this is only $50, but still it's $50. And I was going to throw this other one away just because the battery went bad. You know, it's like, and I have the capabilities of fixing the damn thing, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to show you how I do it. I've already cut the battery terminals loose from this. This is a 3,000 milliamp hour battery, lithium polymer, and I'll take that out, and you'll see that this is the dead battery. It will not hold a charge. And so what I've done is I went online. Amazon is your friend, of course, and our Chinese overlords have graciously provided me with other options for batteries. And so I found this smaller battery here to go in to replace the old one. And this is a 2,500 milliamp hour. So it gives me about a maybe at 50% brightness, I would say maybe 3 to 4 hours of burn time, on time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to graph this into this. And the thing is I didn't want to unsolder these terminals right here because they're already done, and it's like, what the heck. So what I'll do is I'll strip these back, and once I strip these back, I'll cut these leads. And then when I'm done with that, I'll take this shrink wrap and I'll sleeve it over this, and then both sides, and then once I soldered these wires to these wires, I'll go ahead and move the shrink wrap over the soldered area, and then that's a done deal. I don't have to worry about it arcing or anything out. So let's see what we can do here. First off, I'll cut these. I'll cut 2 of these. That should be good enough for this, to slide over this. Then I've got to strip this, each one of these. And grab on down here with my little strippers. Don't really need a lot. Boom. Alright, there you go. There's one. And then we do another one. Excuse me, this is my first time really doing something like this with a 2 camera. Try to show everybody. Then I take the other wire, of course, boom, and that's stripped. Now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and solder these leads after I cut this, of course, boom, boom. Then I'll strip this back, of course. Boom, 1. 2. I like to twist them around a little bit, gives it a little bit of more strength. And I'll take my shrink wrap, put it on 1, then take the other one, put it on 2. Okay, got that. Now what I need to do is solder the leads together. fix this. This is bogus. We got that. So now I need to find my flux. Ah, yes, flux paste. Gots to have. I live and die by this stuff. Open that up. Basically what this does is it helps the solder flow between the soldering iron and the places where you're going to solder it onto. And so what I'll do is I'll do it the easy way. I'll just take this, stab it in there a little bit, stabby, stab that one in there. So I got a little goop on there. Then take a little stick like this, get a little of that on there, a little goopy. This isn't the greatest stuff to breathe in, so I gotta be kind of careful. Of course, at my age, if I ain't dead yet, this soldering isn't gonna kill me. Okay, so we got that. Now over here, I've got my soldering iron all set up. So what we'll do is we'll try to straighten this out. There you go. And we'll do each one at a time. It's almost like you need a third hand here. But what I'll do is I'll tin these first. In other words, I'll take this solder that I've already pre-cut and I'll go ahead and I'll put the heat to this and flow some solder on that. That way all I have to do is touch the other ends to it, the other wires to it, and it will flow nicely. So I go over here, grab my little Mr. Soldering Iron, and I also will dip the soldering iron into something like this. Woo-woo! Okay, we do a little tinning here. You don't really need a lot. Then you go over here, and you see it just flowed right on there. Didn't take anything to do that. Tin a little bit more. Touch it. There you go. This is a lower temperature melting solder. I think it's a 60-40, 60% lead and 40% tin. It seems to work for me on all my small electronics. All right, so this is kind of the awkward part. Let's see if we can get this going. Do it one at a time. I do have what's called a third hand thing, but I'm not going to break it out. And basically, that holds the wires for you. So I'll tin this too. Then I'll lay them across here like this, and there. I've bonded that. That is soldered. That is done. Then I will take the other one, and I will do the same thing over here. And then I will put that there. Having a little bit of an issue. Okay, try that again. Put them side by side. You notice the light will blink on a little bit. That's a good sign. Damn it. Need a little bit more solder. There you go. Alright, so it's soldered together. Let's go over here. Of course, the battery isn't charged right now. It's flat. Now that I have all this done, oh man, look what I did. Already screwed up. Forgot to get this in there. Then unsolder. Okay. Try that again. I can't tell you how many times I've screwed up doing this type of stuff. Okay. Take the soldering iron once again. Stick it there. Get a good bond going there. There you go. All right. Then I just slide that over like that. And I'll show you why they call this shrink wrap. Where's my lighter? I got a lighter here someplace. And you just take the lighter. You can use a heat gun, a lighter, a solder, even the soldering iron will do it, actually. You just move it along this, and it will slowly shrink and wrap around the, see how it's shrinking? Whoop. They generally don't ship these lithium polymer batteries charged to you because they have they can be really flammable. You got to be careful with them, Okay, so I got that. So now all I have to do is set this back in there like this, and I usually would take some double-sided tape or something and make it stick, and that's what I'll do. I won't put you all through that, but I just reassemble everything, put it all back together, and that's it. Then now I'll have another working light just like this one, and I think the battery cost me $11, so repair, don't throw away. It's quite simple. There's videos all over the place on how to do this. That's it. Peace.